Jeff Little with Wilderness Systems, and I'm on the Radar 135. I'd like to go over a couple of the features of both the Radar 135 and 115. When you receive your radar, you're going to have two different pods, the OS pod and the FlexPod PD. I actually don't have the FlexPod PD on this one because I've obviously put the pedal drive in there. The point is, with the radar, you're going to have options for depth finders or propulsion. If you want to go with motorized propulsion, you'll have the Helix motor drive up here and the FlexPod PD to install your depth finder. I just have those switched because I chose the Helix pedal drive, and then I'll put my depth finder in the FlexPod OS. So you have options, propulsion and depth finders, using these two systems interchangeably. The rectangular center hatch here gives you really quick access to gear, just within arm's reach here. Nice place to keep small items are in these molded in tackle storage pockets. I always keep a handful of jigs on one side, and on the other side I got my scent here. So just somewhere you can keep small items like jig heads. It's just nice to have them right here in front of you. Both the Wilderness Systems Radar 135 and 115 come with the versatile steering system, which means you can steer the rudder here from the left side or the right side. And it comes with the tubes for the rudder cables already run on the left side. The product developers were actually thinking in terms of, an angler is going to predominantly hold the rod in either the right hand or the left hand. And they actually did a poll and found that more anglers, predominantly hold their fishing rods in the right hand. So they went ahead and pre-rigged the cables on the left-hand side. You can switch it over to the right side with a versatile steering system. For items that maybe you don't have to access quite as often, you have the Orbix hatch in the front here. This is the oval one for the Radar 135, and for the Radar 115, you have a round one. One of the things that the product developers at Wilderness Systems have figured out over the years is that kayak anglers really like flat surfaces to mount things on. Up here I have a Yak Attack Mighty Mount up on the bow. If you look towards the back, you have the flat surfaces that the flush mount rod holders fit on. All over this boat you have lots of nice flat surfaces to mount things, and that really just makes it so that whatever flat accessory meets a flat surface and you have a nice secure fit.